Hello, hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Okay, here we are. Ba 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 ba. Wow. Yeah, it's started. You need my help? Huh? Oh, okay. Give me a second. हाँ जा रही नहीं नहीं कोई है ही नहीं हाँ whatever it's fine. Come on, Unc. Go to details. Row, row. Oh, okay. Man, this guy is. I shouldn't go for the follow. After I backstab, I should just. Like, God, man, they're really messing my boys up, man. Ain't good. It ain't good. Ain't good. Okay. Yeah, when he does that Beyblade move, I just, I guess I die. You know, it is what it is, I guess. No winning. Oh, wait, right. We're supposed to. Right. They didn't look anything alike. Muscular, blah, blah, blah. Hair was golden, small features, hair very black, and yet they were all exactly alike. Okay, racist. Weirdo. Just. Is Isabella Swan or whatever. She's chalky pale, the palest of all the students. Dark eyes despite the range in hair tones. Dark shadows under those eyes. Purplish. Okay, suffering from a sleepless night. Or a broken nose. Through those their noses, all their features were straight, perfect, angular. Okay. I stared because their faces so different, so similar, were devastatingly, inhumanly beautiful. Okay, so she's positively racist, I guess. Sure. They were faces you never expected to see, except perhaps on the airbrush pages of a fashion magazine or painted by a master of the face. Face of an angel. Yeah, okay, okay. Good looking people. Unk, this is so bad. Yeah, yes. Well, that's why it's a challenge. That's that's bad. Oh my goodness! I love this game. I love fog walls that don't work. That is my favorite part of the game. I'm not reading Twilight for that one. That one was not my fault. Completely just stupid. Oh, they're dead. Oh, that's not good. Well, might be a slight issue. That's an arena-wide attack! Okay, well, I guess I found out. I guess I found out. That's what it is. That's just, I should have used my Opaline bubble tier. However, I did not do that. Hence, I lost. TS, PMO, and other TikTok things. I don't know what either of those things mean. Completely honest, like, I don't know what that means, man. Come on, buddy. Just parry him. I don't know how to do that. Okay, now wait. Now we go for this guy. Now we go for big man. Big man. Ah. No, no, please! Let me live! I lived! I was looking at chat, dude. Oh, I still died. I can block it though. Yeah, something with lightning, something with like good lightning damage negation. That would be goated. That would be really good. That would be really good in this situation because then I could probably. How much? Like 27. Anything better for lightning negation, guys? Oh, this one. What is just. It's heavy. 98. 20 Yeah, that's slightly better. We can use that. We can go for that. Yeah, sure. 5% more lightning damage negation. That should help, I guess. I didn't even know you could parry this guy. You can parry him? If we can do that, then maybe we have a chance. Huh? Come on, Unk. Okay, so he has, yeah, that. Cool. Awesome. Oh wait, right. Where was I? Yes. They were all looking away from each other. Okay, away from the other students, away from anything in particular. As I watched, the small girl rose with her tray, unopened soda, and walked away with a quick, graceful lope. Oh, who are they? I asked the girl from my Spanish class, whose name I'd forgotten. As she looked up to see who I meant, though already knowing probably from my tone, suddenly he looked at her, the thinner one. He Suddenly he looked at her, the thinner one, the boyish youngest. He looked at my neighbor for just a fraction of a second, then his dark eyes flickered to mine. He looked away quickly, more quickly than I could. In a flush of embarrassment, I dropped my eyes at once. In that brief, his face had nothing of interest. Okay, that's Edward and Emmett Cullen. And Rosalie and Jasper Hale. The one who left was Alice Cullen. Oh, they're a big family. I see. Sure, that checks out. Which one was the guy, the werewolf boy? I forgot his name. werewolf? What? Oh, that's bad. Oh, both of them died at the same. Of course they did. So the whole time it's gonna be phase 2. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Sick. Oh wait, I'm gonna die to frostbite. Ah! Okay. I lived. Oh, I'm alone now. Oh, okay, I live. I live. That killed me! Whatever, dude. They climb sideways at the beautiful boy. I don't care. Picking a bagel to pieces with long, pale fingers. His mouth was moving very quickly. He was speaking quietly to them. Hey, that was in vogue here. Small town names I finally remembered. They're very nice looking. Okay. Yes. They're all together though. And I mean, and they live together. Like they're which ones are the Cullens? They don't look related. Oh, they're not. They're all adopted. Look a little old for foster children. They are now both 18, but they've been with Mrs. They're 18. I thought this was school. Does school work differently in America, or am I missing something? This isn't college, right? Like, this is school. IDK, bro. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Now we beat up big guy. Come on, Chunky, fight me. Okay. Are you just gonna keep spamming? No, okay, I lived. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that medallion! Give it to me! Woo! Where's the downward point, man? I gotta get that. Rallying cry, dejection, jump for joy. Give me downward point. Where is it? Warm welcome, bravo. Point downwards. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I wish there was a spit on grave option, but there's not. So unfortunate. Oh, thanks. Do you have anything important to say? Lord Mikela, forgive me. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Wacky individual, am I right? Ooh-wee! Yeah. Hated that guy. That guy sucks, dude. That guy sucks. Even. Got him. Paid him up. Now then. How does Mikela's Halic tree now? How does one Legacy Dungeon far to the north, consecrated snowfield? Mountain grand lift grand lift of rolled. I'll go to the grand lift of rolled. There it is. Let's go, brothers. Let's go. Go. Oh. Oh, secret medallion. I don't remember the lore why it was secret. Why was the Halic tree hidden away? Mm. My favorite area in the entire game, consecrated snowfields. Isn't that just fantastic? That we all, as a group, get to be here. Hidden path to the Halic tree. Halic tree. Haligma balls. Some of that. Give me a grace, give me a grace. Give me a grace, give me a grace. Okay, that is a little demon thing. Where's the grace? Where is the grace? Did I miss one? I must have. I must have missed a grace here. Back here? Question mark? Or you are so funny, bro. Thank you, bro. Love you too, bro. Like and subscribe. Thanks. I don't see any graces here. Any grass. That's a Mikela's statue, isn't it? I mean, not Mikela, sorry. What am I thinking? Marika's statue. Oh, right, this guy. Right. Smack him around. Okay. Okay. What hit? What hit? What? Do I have to do that again? Take of Marika. Yeah, okay. Cold or whatever. Right, where were we? Now that we're past Niall, we can finally. Mr. Cullen, that she was 8. She's their aunt or something. That's really kind of nice. All those kids. Yeah, I guess so. Jessica. I got the impression that she didn't like the doctor and his wife for some reason. I see. I see. I see. Interesting. The reason was jealousy. Okay. I think that Mr. Cullen can't have any kids though. Okay. My eyes flicker to the where the strange family sat. Okay. They always lived in Forks. No. They just moved down 2 years ago from somewhere in Alaska. That's awesome, dude. I felt a surge of pity and relief. Why is Alaska not good? Relief that I wasn't the only newcomer and certainly not the most interesting by any standard. Oh, nice. Great. Awesome. Right. Where were we? Okay, these guys are crazy. These guys are nuts. These guys are disgusting. Yes. Yeah, yeah, take that, take that. Yeah. Got him. Why are there spooky noises everywhere, man? What are these gremlins gonna jump at me? Yeah, 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 yeah. I see you. I see you up there. I see you. Something's up there, and I see you. Uh huh. I'm not going there. I've played enough from software games. I know what this is. I know what an item at the end of a hallway is. Ah, see? That. They'll never just give it to you. They'll never just give it to you. It's not fun that way. Did he just heal himself? You can do that? How the hell do I get past this thing then? Uh, can you fall off? Okay, I'm leaving. Grace! Now run! Now we run! Now we get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on! Consecrated snowfield! Wow, guys! Wow! Why is this place glowing? Why is there a weird light here? Is there a lantern or something there? I can't see any item that could be producing that light. However, there still is light. So isn't that alright? No things. No. Are you something? No, there's just shiny rocks. Cool, dude. Sick. Woo-wee! Woo! Yeah, shut up, man. Dude, get out of here. Ow! Ow! What? I mean, I guess I deserve that one. As I examined them, the youngest one of the Cullens looked up and met my gaze, this time with evident curiosity in his expression. Romantic. As I looked swiftly away, it seemed to me that his glance held some kind of unmet expectation. Which one is the boy with the reddish brown hair? I peeked at him. He's still staring at me, but not walking like the other students had today. He had a slightly frustrated expression. Like annoyed. Why is this weird girl looking at me, dude? Stop. Me and my romantic partner slash sister are just chilling here, guys. What are you looking at me for? And our like pale, icy white skin and bags under our eyes like we just drank blood. Hypothetically drank blood. That's Edward, he's gorgeous, but don't waste your time, he doesn't date. Only none of the girls are here are good looking enough for him. Ah. Femcel here, am I right? What a nerd. I wondered when he turned her down. Yeah, exactly. I bit my lip to hide my smile. Then I glanced at him again. His face was turned away, but I thought his cheek appeared lifted as if he were smiling too. What? Was them graceful, big brawny. Didn't look at me again. I sat at the table with Jessica and her friends longer than I would have if I'd been sitting. So this girl is named Jessica, right? Right. Yes. Okay. Sure. Pencil cell. Oh, Fems. Oh my god, that's what you're talking about. One of my new acquaintances who considerately reminded me that her name was Angela, had biology 2 with me in the next hour. She was shy too. We entered the classroom. Angela went to sit at the back. Blacktop lab. Sorry, that's a blacktop lab table. Say that 5 times real fast. Blacktop lab. The black. Yeah, like the ones I was used to. She already had a neighbor. In fact, all the tables were filled, but one next to the center. I recognized Edward Cullen by. Yeah, of course it's that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sick. Yeah. And the one place that was was empty was next to the hottest kid in class. Of course. Get out of here, man. Don't show me a stop pacing. I'm serpentining. Or serpentining did not work. I like that the horse slows down when I'm drinking. I don't know what that is, but I'm not messing with that. Oh, that's one of those lizards, lizard things. Yep, I'm not. We're done. Am I going? I lived. Ah, yes. Another grace. I don't even know where I am right now, but hey. It is what it is, am I right, boys? It is what it is. And then there's gonna be like a village here or something, like a thing. I know that I have to like light up stuff or something along those lines. This is where I have to go. Yeah. Yo, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Yo, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Ordina liturgical town. Sure, man, whatever. Well, now I gotta not get assassinated by invisible enemies. Isn't that awesome? I don't know why my first reaction was to do that, but it was. Golden Rune 10. Can't you skip it by like calling my horse and doing that, or is that patched? Did they patch that? Well, I guess it's irrelevant now. Oh wait, there's a thing here. I can. Wow. They thought about people like me, huh? Interesting. Oh, there's another. What you got for me? Oh, that's drip. That's drip right there. That's drip. Black knife armor, huh? Interesting. Yo, Karan, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? We beat Horalu and we beat Nial. So now we're moving towards light the 4 figures in the upper jail. Yeah, cool. Jail. Yeah, man, sure. Oh, no torrent here. Cool. There's one. And now we're going towards the Helix to beat up Melania. I believe there's a Black Knife Assassin somewhere around here. Yep. That's the end of that run. That's sick. Right, here we are. As I walk down the aisle to introduce myself to the teacher and to get my slip signed. I don't know why this phrase "get my slip signed" that sounds so. Ugh. I was watching him. Yeah, surreptitiously. What does that mean, good sir? In a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention secretively. Okay, secretively. You could have just said that. Just as I passed, he suddenly went rigid. He went rigid in the middle of class. I don't think you should be doing that in public. He stared at you, rigid. Meeting my eyes with a stranger's expression on his face, it was hostile. He was mad. Stumbled over a book in the walkway and I had to catch myself on the edge of the table. Eyes were black, cold black, sure, whatever. Signed my slip, hand me a book with no nonsense about introductions. Of course, he had no choice but to send me to the one open seat, middle of the. I kept my eyes down as I went back to stick by him. Bewildered by the antagonistic stare he'd given me. Dude, he was probably looking at you weird, man. It doesn't matter. I didn't look up as I set my book on the table and took my seat. I saw his posture change from the corner of my eye. He was leaning away from me, averting his face like he smelled something bad. He's stinky. Making a dark curtain between us. Sure, man. Unfortunately, the lecture was on cellular. Something I'd already studied. Because I'm smarter than everyone else and I've read all the books. God, she's so annoying. I couldn't stop myself from peeking occasionally at the strange boy. He never relaxed his stiff position. Why is he saying these things that are really weird? Tented standing out under his pale skin, this too, he never relaxed. Okay, he had long sleeves of his white shirt pushed up to his elbows. Sure. Uram was surprisingly hard. He's being really weird about it, isn't he? Like the phraseology here is really weird. Nearly as slight as he'd look next to his burly brother. Okay. I have to go all the way back to the ever goal or whatever. Does it reset every time or? I have to like get 4 of them in one stretch. I'm not sure about that. You explain KCP and TC. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Like you're just giving me random acronyms and I have no clue what you're on about, honestly. Isn't there a sniper somewhere here? Absolute psycho. It just like murders you. Night flame, then there should be one over there. That's one of them. Then where is the other one? That question mark? Oh, that's the second, third, and I cannot find the fourth. That maybe, but that I don't think there was anything there. Not sure. Guess we can explore, I suppose. Kinetically stable. How the hell would I know, man? I went to film school. What do you want? Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, man. Whatever. Just, we'll just let's. Uh, how a genius ended her career with the dumbest mist. Why is there an anime girl on? Oh god, just Ordinia liturgical town puzzle easy. Walk through without dying. But this is much easier. Yeah, okay, I don't have that weapon, so.
Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the puzzle at Ordina Liturgical.
It's chemistry? Yeah, uh-huh. I'm sure it is. Unk. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I have no clue, brother. I have no clue.
Liturgical town. To show just how easy it is, I'm going to be doing it on this character that I did the Morganton mountaintop with the giant skip on. It has basically no health or stamina, and
That's more health and stamina that I have.
naturally
but sure.
no defense. So before we start, you are going to need one. However, that's the Assassin's Gambit Ash of War.
Oh, I have that. Yes. I have that. It's for this very specific moment. I've been preparing. Let's hold that. Wait, am I chunky load? No, not chunky load. Cool. Give me 1 second, boys or girls. So, right.
It's not
Yeah,
till
I
anywhere
got
you
that.
start. First thing you want to do is to jump over the railing and run towards the building on the other side of where you start. By the stairs, there's a railing you can jump on and
Yeah, I
then
did
over.
this. Yeah, I
On the
did
other
this.
side of the railing is a ladder taking you up the building. Then there's a second ladder leading you to the first flame you have to light. Ah, yes, it's...
Nicola the Kind.
After that, activate Assassin's Gambit and jump down and run along the buildings heading northeast. Activate Assassin's Gambit now if you haven't already, and then run and jump onto this roof, and then dodge her arrows and run behind her for the backstab. Then while she's stunned, just start wailing on her. You either need to hit her off the roof, or just kill her. After that, you just need to head up the ladder, and then the second ladder, and then light it. Ah, yes, it's...
Nicola the Kind.
Now that that's done, we have 2 left. The next one is on the ground, so activate Assassin's Gambit, and then run south and down the stairs. Turn the corner and then jump up here and light the fire. Ah, yes, it's...
Nicola the Kind.
Now run west without stopping, head down the stairs and keep going. There's invisible black knife assassins, so make sure you don't stop for too long. Keep going west until you get behind the building, and then climb the ladder, and then the second ladder to light the fire. Ah, yes.
Okay, I got it. Right, where was I? Wait, did I die? Oh yes, I did die, question mark. Right. Edward is very muscular. Sure. Drag on longer. His tight fist to lose. So weird, man. Why is she so weird, man? Why is she looking at people? Just do your studies, man. What's your problem? He continued to sit so still, it looked like he wasn't breathing. What was wrong with him? Was this normal? Yeah, I guess he's weird, but like, just come on, man. He couldn't have anything to do with me. He didn't know me from Eve. What the hell is Eve? I peeked up at him one more time and regretted it. He was glaring at me, full of revulsion, as I flinched away from him, shrinking against my chair. The phrase, if looks could kill. At that moment, the bell rang, making me jump, and Edward Cullen was out of his seat. He's much taller. Yeah, of course he's tall. I thought this was the short one. Yeah, he has to be tall and muscular. Black eyes, red hair. And he was out the door before anyone else was out of their seat. Sure, man. He was so mean, it wasn't fair. He looked at you. Trying to block the anger. A cute baby-faced boy. Smiling at me in a friendly way. Bella, I corrected him. I'm Mike. Hi, Mike. Do you need any help finding your next class? I'm headed to the gym, actually. I think I can find it. That's my next class, too. A school this small, doesn't it have like 3,000 people or something? I guess that's a normal small class. I don't know. He was a chatterer. He supplied most of the conversation, which made it easy. He lived in California. Turned out he was in my English class. He was the nicest person. So did you stab Edward Cullen with a pencil? I've never seen him act like that. Was that the boy I sat next to in biology? Yes. He looked like he was in pain or something. I don't know. I never spoke to him. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Uh-huh. Tink 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 tink. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's already lit. I don't need to do this again. I see. I see. So now I jump down here, go across, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Jump down here, go across, and there should be a... Wait, what am I missing here? Is it supposed to go from there? Am I missing something? It's not here. It's down the ladder? Where? He... So somehow this guy made it over there, and I don't know how, but he did. So, okay, let me just sit here for a second. Let's go back to the thing.
It's you. On the other side of the railing is a ladder taking you up the building.
Killer the kind.
After that, activate Assassin's Gambit and jump down and run along the buildings heading northeast. Activate Assassin's Gambit now if you haven't already, and then run.
Oh, there's a thing that... Oh, you just parkour. I see. Okay. Okay. Ah, I just jumped off. Dick. Please let me be. I am but an innocent unk. Please. He's following me. I can hear him. I hear him. Where am I? Oh, okay. Surprisingly, that parry timing was quite accurate, but you know, he just
and jump onto
onto
this roof, and then dodge her arrows and run behind her for the backstab. Then
I didn't get to that roof though.
and then run and jump onto this.
I don't know how you did that, but sure. Mike lingered by me instead of hanging. If I were lucky enough to sit by you, I would have talked to you. That's sweet. Coach Clap? Who is naming these people? Found me in a uniform. Found me a uniform, sorry. At home, only 2 years of RE were required. Your PE was mandatory. Fox was literally my personal hell. Yeah, okay. 4 volleyball games. How many injuries? Playing volleyball. Final bell rang. I walked slowly to the office. Rain, I drifted away, but the wind was strong and colder. I wrapped my arms around myself. When I walked into the warm office, I almost turned around and walked back out. Edward, of course he's there. He's like, how is he just everywhere, this guy? That tousled bronze hair. He didn't appear to notice the sound of my entrance. Waiting for the receptionist, he was arguing with her in a low, attractive voice. What does that mean, man? Trying to trade from 6th hour biology to another time, any other time. That was about me. It was impossible that this stranger could take such a sudden, intense dislike to me. The door opened and the cold wind suddenly rustling papers, blah blah blah. The girl placed a note in the wire basket and walked again. Oh wait. Hate-filled eyes. Never mind then, I can see that it's impossible. I went meekly to the desk. Okay, how did your first day go? Fine. When I got to the truck, it was almost the last car in the lot. Seemed like a haven, already the closest thing to home I had in this damp greed hole. A weird like funny kid looked at you angrily. Like he's the weird one here, right? Like, and her kind of, but like it's just I mean, I feel like she's giving him quite a lot of attention that he just doesn't really require, in my opinion. Opinion. How does one even get to the thing? To the thing? Am I right? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Right. Where was I? Yes, Assassin's Gambit. Right. Jump across this thing. Was it, don't I have to go the opposite direction actually? So, I mean, I guess I can figure it out on my own. It's over there, but I'm not entirely sure how an unk like myself. Okay. Still need my shield. Right, where were we? Next day was better and worse. Wasn't raining, though the clouds were dense and opaque. I mean, they're pretty opaque in general, I think, right? I mean, I guess they do let light pass through, so I'll give you a pass on that one, Bella. Mike came to sit by me in class in English and walk me to my next class with chess club Eric. Oh, oh, this is the nerd. That was nattering. People didn't look at me quite as much as they had yesterday. Mike, Eric, Jessica. I was treading water. Okay, I was tired. Still couldn't sleep with the wind echoing around the house. Called on me in trig when my hand wasn't raised and I had the wrong answer. It was miserable. So I had to play volleyball, and the one time I didn't cringe out of the way of the ball, I hit my teammate in the head. And it was worse because Edward Cullen. I thought you didn't like him. You're so weird, man. Ah, I mean, I guess conflicting emotions are kind of part of the deal. trying to find a way to get to that place. Still need the shield. Magic is obscene. No, Right now we go down and to the right, I believe. And there should be a ladder somewhere here. Oh, right there, right there. Go up really fast, really fast, really fast. Nice, great. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. And this guy, base, like. I'm just gonna do this just in case. I don't know why I'm scared right at the end, but it is quite scary. A seal was broken in town. Okay. Yes, let's go. Nice, Helix time, baby. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, let's find the grace here. Right there, it's right there. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of lag. Ah, this is a beautiful place. If only there weren't malaria here. Anyhow, sorry, short stream today, guys. I'll I'll be here tomorrow. Again, same time, 10:30 p.m. IST. I don't know what time it is in 10 a.m. PST, something like that. 9:30 a.m. PST, something like that. Okay. Good night. Love you guys.